So I guess we will start this tutorial off by talking about the hair that I use. So this is pre-stretched hair, which is amazing. It cuts down on so much time. And again, I got the SM1B/30 because I wanted to have a little ombre effect. But I'm starting off with my hair stretched. It is blow dried because, I don't know, just blow drying it makes the look a lot more neat. So I blow dried it the night before and then just put it into these twists. So I'm just undoing that and then I'm going to brush her out. I'm also going to go ahead and just make my middle part just because it's a lot easier to just work with in general when my hair is parted already. So I'm just making my middle part and I'm going to go based off of that. I am not the best parter, guys. Like, parting is hard for me. Not hard for me, I just have to try harder at it. I feel like it doesn't come easily. I have to really concentrate. But yeah, I'm just doing a part down the middle and just kind of trying to pre-section everything off, so when I brush it all out, it's not all over the place, because it will get bigger, a lot bigger as we go. Alright, I'm sure everyone and their mama knows what this is, but if you don't, it's Shine Jam, and it basically gives your hair a nice shine to it. And then that's some coconut oil, and yeah, that's gonna be our dynamic duo, the power team. But yeah, that Shine Jam is just really good for making the braids look neat, put together. It kind of gives that finishing little glow to it. Alright, so next I'm sectioning off my hair, and in terms of section, I just kind of guesstimated, honestly. There were probably a lot of them that were uneven, but in hindsight, I really kind of didn't care, so I tried to just eyeball it and make them as symmetrical as possible. But yeah, I wanted them to be bulky. I was kind of going for jumbo braids, but these are definitely not jumbo braids, so whatever you want to call them, medium size, smaller, biggish, I don't know. But I'm going and taking this shine gel and I'm just putting that at the base, and that's what I was talking about by that shiny look it gives you. I just feel like it makes it look super neat, especially when my hair is stretched like this. Like, it just gives it that flat finish and makes it look all professional, so you can see the parting and everything. And I'm using this elastic band. It's not like the nylon ones, because those I feel like break your hair off. So I was trying to, save my edges, the struggle, and use something a little bit more sturdy with my hair. So I got a pack of these rubber bands from the beauty supply store. Alright, so I'm just basically going around my head and dividing it up and trying to part as evenly as possible all around my head. Don't be like me though, because I for some reason did not pin up the rest of my hair, and it was like really annoying the whole time. It kept getting in the way and I kept having to repart pieces because hair would get in the way. So put your hair up, be smart, don't be me. so I wanted to make sure I sustained as much hair as possible because I only bought 9 packs and your girl was not trying to go back to the beauty supply store. So the way I divided it up was every pack I got 3 braids from it. So I took each pack and I divided the hair into 3 different bulks, and then each one of those was what I used for a braid. And I'm just connecting and braiding all the way down. I'll show you guys kind of a close-up if you want to see how I do it, but basically I just wrap it around the hair and then under and use my hair as like the second piece, if that makes sense. It's really just a simple 3-strand braid. I'm terrible at explaining this, so sorry, but yeah, I'm just going to show you up close how I did it, and hopefully you can see what I did. But I'm braiding as far down as I can go. Honestly, there's no point. I'm going to go in and rebraid all of the ends when I'm completely finished because it's just going to take too long. So I just start the braid and braid as far down as I want, and then I just leave it if there's hair hanging out because I can go back and do that later. Honestly, the reason I'm even doing the rubber band method is because it's so much easier. I'm not gonna cap y'all, like I don't know how to do regular box braids like from the root. No ma'am. I haven't really tried, but I'm also just like the work, I just can't. My arms were hurting from even doing this. Like my wrists were in pain, y'all, pain. But I just kind of wanted a simple little hairstyle, and I really like the color. Again, I like that it was blended already, and then the ends, they ended up really nice just because they were already tapered off and I didn't have to do that, which that extra step, like I said, it just takes a long time. So that was nice that it was pre-stretched, and I appreciate it greatly. Alright, so next we are going to finish braiding down the rest of my braids. I wait and do this at the end just because if I do it during, they always come undone, so I just figure wait until the end and just do it one final time right before I dip them, and they stay in place. Dipping them in hot water, if you don't know, is just going to make the ends shrivel up and just be a little bit less bulky and big, unless you like the ends like that, which is totally a look. So either way, it's a win-win, but it's just a kind of versatile look. You can do either or. So I have my boiling water now, and I just put it in the microwave, honestly, for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I don't remember. But I'm just gonna dip my hair in and be extra careful because I'm always paranoid that I'm going to spill it on myself and give myself 4th degree burns. 4th? 3rd degree burns? I don't know. But yeah, I don't have to hold it in there long at all. I usually just count to 30 or 60 seconds and then I take it out and hold it in a paper towel just to make sure the water doesn't drip on me afterwards, and then move on to the next side. Yo, my scalp is so ripe right now. Like, it hurts so bad. You know when you first get braids in and they're just tight as hell? That's how this felt. But I did have a little bit of baby hairs left out, so I was like, let me try a little cute something. So I'm just using this 24-hour edge tamer, and I really like this edge control because it just works well with my hair and it doesn't make it white around the edges. I hate when it's white. I mean, sometimes it does, but that's usually just because I have it caked on there. But like, look at that, we just go down smooth. So I just the little baby hairs just for the time being, and as this style gets older there will be more. Alright, this is the final product. My only regret is I feel like I wish that they could have been longer maybe, but also I don't know if my wrist could take it. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna have another video up soon styling the hair, you know, doing some cute box braid hairstyle. So subscribe down below if you'd like to see that. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!